And 1335 on the spectator side. And we're ready to start. Eliminations 2016 and the spectator lane tension before they get to the big end. Ooh, breakout. Dialed in with a 1342, ran a 1314, so the wind goes to the spectator lane. A good wind of 1335 with a 1386 ET. Goes to and right on, dialing, not quicker. As soon as you go quicker, that's the DQ. 1265 on the tower side, 1320 on the spectator side, left first. But the wind goes to, that's a good wind, 1298 on a 1265 dial in. 1298 on 1265, good wind, tower side.
Anyway, I'm going to let you go. It's going to get loud. Goodbye.
Very close dial-ins here, 1305 on the towers. Red lights on the starting line. So we'll see who gets there first, side by side. And the wind goes to the spectator lane. A good wind with a 1313 on a 1310 dial-in. Breakout, 1299 on a 1305 dial-in on the tower side. Catching up, will they catch him? Yes, that's a good win. A 1305 on a 1280 dial-in. It's a 1353 on a 1325 dial-in in these spectator lanes. Good win, tower side. Side, that's a 1316 on a 1316 dial-in, right on the money. Breakout in the tower on the spectator side, 1285 dial-in, 1266. That's too fast, too quick. 1316 dial-in, 1316 ET, a 13160. Boy, can't shape it any closer than that. Good wind, tower side. Who gets there first? And that'll be the good win on the spectator side, a 1340 ET on a 1285 dial-in. There, the advantage. That was definitely a whole shot win. Whole shot win. Reaction time, spectator side, 054. Reaction time, tower side, 633. Same dial-in, 1270. Both sides are covered. The spectator lane. That gives the automatic win to the tower side with the DQ on the spectator side. A good win, a good practice. 1371 ET, 1371 on a 1370 dial-in. Only one way to go any better than that, with another 100th of a second. Good win, tower side. 1320, the dial in on the tower side. This time, 1345 will lead first in the spectator lane. David left two, red line. Red line, disqualification. Spectator side. That gives the win to the tower side. At a 1320 dial in, we'll see what happens. Like 1391 in the tower side. Good win, tower side.
No, but he's pretty consistent. No.
1335 will lead first on the tower side. 1285 will be second on the spectator side. That's making a difference, but looked like a good lead. Yeah, good reaction time. A little bit better. Good reaction time. Both lanes, a little better reaction time on the spectator side. Will it be enough? And, oh, breakout. Spectator side. Ran a 1284 on a 1285 dial. That's a 1284 on a 1285 dial. Breaks out. 1335 on the tower side on a 1335 dial. Now then 1335 ran a 1335-2. Good win, tower side. 1226 and spectator lane lead first. Giving the win to the tower side with an 1597 on an 1160 dial in. I believe that's not a breakout.
Yeah, trying to. No. I'm trying to get it to light turn green as I can. Sometimes it gets anxious.
Pretty close, but you should see the tower side lead first of the 1210 dial in, 12 flat dial in the spectator. Those reaction times. Dial in's not that much different, just 1/10 of a second. Ain't much, but the win goes to the spectator side. Good win at 1224 on that 12 flat dial. Good win, spectator side. Got an 1190 on the tower side. 1190 for the dial in spectator lane. Got in with a 1215 to 1190. We'll see the 1215 in the spectator lane lead first. Breaking out by less. The 1287. No, 1287. 12 breaks out, but breaking out with a larger margin. And 1182 on that 1190 dial in.
I do really like the new body styles, though. Just like real slick looking. In the spectator lane, stopping the clocks at 1233. 1233 on a 1230 dial in. That's a good win, but he won anyway with a disqualification. Good race. Except for the red light. I don't know about on a strip how fast they're really supposed to be, but they're supposed to be a really good track car.
At 350R, I've been enjoying seeing them both at Hallett and here at the racetrack today. 350R might be my pick. Even the win in the spectator lane, the mile in 1168, and runs in 11 1171. Pretty close. 1168 dial in, 1171. Good wind in the spectator lanes. Red light on the tower side.
No.
1225 on the tower side, 1235 on the spectator lane.
Pretty good with this box.
Giving the wind to the tower lane. Tower lane on a 1225 dial in. As the wind light come on, by virtue of the breakout in the spectator lane. 1232 on the tower in the 1225 dial in. Drivers need to stay with your cars, please. You need to get back in line, as you've been doing very well, but you need to stay with your car once you're back in line. Drivers, stay with your cars. Drivers, stay with your cars. Spectator side, a 1223 breakout on a 1225. Wind goes to the tower side, 1192 on that 1185 dial. Good wind, tower side. Wow. Oh boy, leading contender smoking burnout contest during eliminations. That's 1185 on the tower side, 1110 on the tower side, 1110. Sideways grabbing second gear in the tower side. Over 100 miles an hour, 1,000-foot mark. The good wind, 1165 on the 1120 dial in the spectator lane. Good wind, spectator lane.
No, we're most are, I think, 6,000. Maybe 5, I don't remember. What mine red ones are. I don't know.
1099 on the tower side, 1099 and 1139.
The
57.
one on this side jumped. I thought spotted. Great. Something on the phone.
Do a wheelie. All right, let's race. Time to crank him up again. We were still in the no E class, no electronics. Chances are you'll see a greater disparity in the ET dial-ins in this class than in the others where they're down a second apiece in each of the classes. There's no E class. Break out, run a 984 breakout on a 990 in the tower side, and a 1078 on a 1080 broke out but by less. Both cars breaking out less time in the spectator lane. Good win, spectator side.
1170 will leave first on the tower side, 955 the dial in the spectator lane. Good win, 969 on a 959 dial in. Good win, spectator side. Win. 1162 time on an 1160 dial in. Good win, both with the red light and the spectator side and not breaking out on the tower.
Didn't break out, we got the red light. Too early.
Sailing on the far side. So it has to sailing on the far side. Sailing?
$14.51 will leave first in the spectator lane. 1160 on the tower side. A little quick convertible down there. Looks like it could be. 1480 on the tower side. 1451 in the spectator lane. It's not that number. It's strange. Wind light comes on. Both break out, but the smaller breakout is 1440 on that 1451 dial in. 1440 on a 1451. The 1480 dial in ran at 1468. 15 flat on the tower side, 1550 on the spectator lane. As of this point, midway on the track, the spectator side still out in front. Too close to call from here. Looks like the wind line will come on. In the spectator side, 1588 on a 1550 dial in, 1588 on a 1550, a 1581 on a 15.0 dial in on the tower lane. The difference in that one, whole shot. 129 reaction time on the spectator side, 579 on the tower. So really, better number on the dial-in on the tower side, but a quicker leave, better reaction time in the spectator lanes on that last heat.
Took it out and you're fixing it. Something to hold up.
Ooh, they have some oil on the track. Gonna check it out and be sure to see how much and how bad and just where. But they have a little bit of an oil down to be dealt with now. Okay, it was just a little skinny stripe, but it ran for about 300 feet down there, so we need to get it cleaned up. It's cleaned up and ready to go. We're back in action for the Mid-America Ford and Shelby Nationals drag races at Tulsa Raceway Park. Dialed in with a 1520 in both lanes, so this will be a heads up. 1520 in both lanes. And both cars break out, but breaking out the least offensive of the two breakouts was the spectator lane, 1508 with a 1507 on the tower side. 1507 tower side, 1508 the win in the spectator lane.
That was straight out of the barn. Good shape. Straight out of the barn.
1470 dial in on the spectator side, 1456 in the tower. The wind light comes on. Spectator side, because the tower side broke out. 1456 dial in, 14 breaking out. Break out on the tower side, the wind goes to the spectator.
I'm gonna keep sure they're not running really quick and cool down down, causing them to break out.
My run on a 1550 dial in, maybe practicing a ET technique. How about a 1580 on a 1550? That'll work.
Wow. Yeah, I can make some noise. Load the cob out of it.
I can make some noise too. Yeah, I'll pump it some, turn it back on.
Let's see, blow the cobs out of her.
Had the spectator lane leave first. No red lights on the starting line, but a red on the tower side with the breakout. Ran a 14:13 on a 14:20 dial-in for the breakout. A good win, 14:57 on the 14:50 dial-in in the spectator lane. Good win, spectator side. Should see the spectator lane lead first on a 14:50. 14:40. Much better reaction time on the tower lane. Looks like they're side by side midway down the track. Identical speeds, miles per hour, 77 miles per hour. Oh, broke out on the spectator side at 14:42 on that 14:50 dial-in. Good win. 14:50 on a 14:30 dial-in on the tower side. Good win, tower side. Red light tower side, that gives the win to the spectator lane, regardless of the outcome. Yeah, it was a breakout too. Ran a 14:21 and 14:25 dial-in, but had the foul on the starting line before the foul on the finish line. First foul, has to take it on the chin. Close ET's 14:35 on the tower side, 14:30. 4-3 though. Lots better reaction time on the tower. Looked like they left first. Lots better reaction time on the tower. And both cars break out, but the tower broke out ILS. 14:33 breakout on 14:35, as opposed to the 14:26 breakout on the 14:30. Lots of 14s in there, but those aren't the important numbers. All those others show the good win on the tower side. Spectator side leads first with a 14:40 dial-in, 14:10 on the tower lane. And a little trouble catching up. Let's see what happens. A lots better reaction time on the spectator lane. Oh, but a breakout. 14:34 on a 14:40 dial-in, breaking out in the spectator lane. The win goes to the tower side. Next goes rounds win for the by run in the spectator lane. 14:35 dial-in. Burning up the lights at just short of 18 seconds, 17:98, 17:98 with a good win on the by run on the spectator side.
Yeah.
13:36, 13:66. Spectator side, 13:70. This difference as the tree came in. What we have here is a win light on the spectator side because the tower side broke out. 13:70 dial-in, 13:22. The last of that had a good win with a 13:71 and a 13:66 dial-in on the spectator lane. 13:71, 13:66 is the winner on the spectator side. $13.60 on the tower side. And with a good reaction time too. So much better reaction 1360, 1360 on the tower side on the 1380 dial in, and had a good win, 1376 on the 1360 dial in on the tower side. Good win, tower side. $13.70 spectator side should lead first. $13.51 on the tower. Starting area. A little bit of reaction time on that slower dial in. May have evened things up a bit on the start. Both cars break out. The least offender, 1340 on the 1351, winning in the tower lane. Good win, tower side breaking out, but not by as much as the spectator side broke out. Go down as a win for the spectator lane. Dial in to 1360. Just the naked eye from the tower looks like it may not go quite that quickly. This one is 1360 dial in.
If it goes too slow, it may not even register.
Yeah,
2505. 2505. That's a good win on the spectator side.
Right there is only about 4.
It only goes so slow.
Tower side, much quicker, about 65 dial in on the spectator lane. But who gets the finish line first?
Not how slow.
Yeah.
A good win on the tower side, 1385 on the 1345 the dial in, 1385 the ET. Good win, tower side. Catching up. Looks like maybe a little bit ahead. Didn't go too quickly. Good win on the tower side. A 1310 dial in, a 1321 ET, and a 1329 on a 1280 dial in the spectator lane. Good win, tower side.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just right off the
1312, the slower dial in, and the tower side. 90 in the spectator lane. Side by side, halfway down the strip. Going a lot faster over the spectator side. Good enough to get there for the win. A good win. 1298 and a 1290 dial. Good win, spectator side. $12.70 tower side, $13.20 in the spectator lane. Reaction time on the spectator side. And the win light comes on the spectator side, 1363. 1363. This will be a buy run. And a 1337 win. That's the way to do it. 2 100s difference. 1335 dial in, 1337 ET. Good job on the buy run. Still honing those skills. Cutting a good light. Cut a real good light on an 043. 1360 dialing.
Yeah.
So reaction time, both lanes, an 003 in the tower, an 015 in the spectator lane. So good leads from both cars. The win goes to the spectator. A 12:10 dial in, a 12:23 win. Good win, spectator side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tower side, 1168, spectator lane. Much better reaction time over on the spectator side. Good enough to help. Yep. In fact, breaking out on the tower side at 12:23 and 12:32. The good win at 12:17 on an 11.68. 12:17 on an 11.68. Dial in. Good win. Spectator side. My win goes to the tower lane with an 11.94 on an 11.85 dial in. Not bad. Good effort. 4-by run. Always like to see the drivers. The dial in on the tower side, 11:40 on the spectator lane. According to Win line, tower side, good win, 11:53 on 149. Dial in both lanes. The win goes to the tower side. 11:58 on 11:35 dial in. tower side. Big breakout in the spectator lane, 11:05.
Yeah.
Shit,
On
no,
12:02.
shit gone. No
Good wind,
spinning
tower side.
from the start line or nothing else.
So they don't have anybody who wants to
12:17, dial in. And a breakout on the buy run at 12:01 on a 12:17 dial in. May want to rethink that dial in for the next round of eliminations. Couple of cars and looking at now. 1450, 1450 on the spectator lane, 1430 the dial on the tower side. And the wind light comes on. For the tower side, perfect. 1430 dial in, a 14300 ET. Exactly the dial in to the thousandth of a second. Not bad on the spectator side, 1450 dial in to 1452 on the ET. So, man, it's so close and so far away. And the wind light comes on the spectator side, 1462 on 1430 dial in. That wind goes to the tower lane of 1447 on the 1420 dial in. $15.60 the dial in on the tower side, $15.20 in the spectator lane. Cars Ooh, breakout on the tower side of 1549, breakout on the 1560 dial in. The good wind, 1532 on the 1520 dial in. $14.70 the dial in for the truck, $15.50 the dial in for the torpedo. When's the last time you came to Dragstore and saw this truck? That's who gets the win. A good win, 1507 on 1470 dial in. 1290 dialed in on the tower side. Tower lane is the spectator side. Spectator lane. And we see the wind light. That's a good wind on the spectator lane. Good wind, 1363 on a 1335 on the spectator side. It's a good wind. 1345 the dial in for the Y run for the red Shelby.
Power shifts. Yeah.
1371 the ET on the 1345 dial in for the Y run.
Where you do.
Just 1,000. So those things are far away once again. 1372 on the tower side, 1380 the spectator lanes. Sometimes these little ones seem to run into the problems with breaking out when they're that close, when the sea or peripheral vision picks up your competition. That's a good win on the tower side, 1384, 1372. Spectator side, 11:15.2 on 11:15. So didn't have the better reaction time, but shaved it a little closer. 11:152.
Yeah, he had to let it out.
ET on 11:15 dial in.
He got a little tired. Might have leaked the front tires on that one. That Galaxy. Yeah, he can get you.
1160 dial in on the Y run. Tower side, tower lane. 1163 on the 1160 dial in. That's the way to do it. Consistency is what it's all about. Consistency is where it's at with bracket racing. side, good win, 12-10 dial in the spectator side.
Yeah, 96. Yeah, 96. I go up there and just skip the flat out and roast them. Of course, I do the same.
Oh yeah. That's fine.
Hey, you only get to do it once a year, so.
Oh yeah. It's become good.
Spectator side, number 68. Wind light comes on. In the tower lane with an 1192, good win on the 1168 dial in.
Off, but that ain't good. It's wasting time. There goes your reaction time. Yeah.
Get down lower.
Something.
Reaction time.
Get on pretty good weight.
1520 tower lane, 1451 dialed in the spectator side, and that's where the wind light comes on. A 1500 on the 1451 dial in, good wind spectator side.
Yeah.
Real good reaction time over there too. 008. 008 reaction time in the spectator lane. 1470 the dial in the big truck.
Said.
1570 ET on the 1470 dial in.
Yeah. Well, you can just tell once it got way down there, it wasn't racking like it was. Yeah. Like it had been.
1430 on the tower side, 1420 in the spectator lane. And a red light on the tower side, giving the wind.
Red light on the side for us.
Wind light in the spectator lane, 1439 on that 1420 dial in. Byron, 1430 dial in. The ET shows 1464.
Yeah.
Spectator lane. The win in the spectator lane at 1366, good win on the 1335 dial.
Like 3/4 the way down the track. They're running 6,000 RPM.
1310. And a 1368 ET on the 1310 dial on the Byron.
That's part of why my California rotors I say, not the track.
They have a final coming up. We'll double check on that and get back to you.
They go through
So do they all have to race?
wind in the tower lane.
This one hasn't raced in a while.
$16.99 to dial in. And there's a win. And that was the finals win, the $16.99. They ran a 17.30 on the $16.99 dial in for the win. $16.02 on the tower side, and they broke out over on the tower side, 1584 on the 1602. Breakout tower side, good win, spectator lane.
Back in line. Oh, they. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting dark over there.
Side, 1476 on the 1470 dial in. Good win, tower lane. Much better reaction time on the tower side. Will it help? Apparently, it will. A 1455 on the tower side, 1420 the dial in. Good win, tower lane.
Okay, so we count some.
They may be.
Looks like a 1360 on the tower lane. Another ET on the spectator side.
It's raining over there.
1370 spectator side, 1360 on the tower for the dial in. That'll theoretically have the spectator side leaving first. Tree comes out first. Near perfect reaction time on the tower side, and 002. Very good reaction time. But the win goes to the spectator. The win a 1373 on a 1370 dial-in. Good win, spectator side. Spectator side, and that helps with the win. 1386 on the 1335 dial-in. 1386 on a 1335. Good win, spectator side. 1168 dial-in on the tower side. Spectator lane, I believe it's an 11-0.
I like that little blue car.
Good win on the spectator lane at 12:16 on a 12:10 dial-in.
Should be a good race. I like it better when they race it whoever gets past the finish line.
11:39, I think, on the tower side.
Okay, so the red one's a 66 and it's a 69, 8.
He had a pretty good turnout back there. He had a pretty good turnout back there.
11:35 on the spectator lane, so. And the win goes to the tower side, 11:53, 1153. And 12:52 on the spectator lane. Good win on the tower lane.